Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Uh, these are daily uploads, and in these daily uploads, I talk, I fold, I eat, I sit down with you all, and just share what's on my mind, whatever come out my mouth, let it come out, cause this is content to me. Cause one day I'll be looking back on this content. And I would be like, oh my God, I was so young. But thank God for life, health, and strength. And I'm definitely grateful to be able to do the things that I do and know the skills that I have. I'm grateful. Um, I have already been posting some videos today, and I'll be posting more videos other places and just continue to post videos and we just see what watch God move. We're gonna just see what God could do. It's not about me. It's what God want to do in my life. The peoples He want me to touch. The peoples that He want me to win. The peoples that He want me um, to check out my channel. It's all about God getting the glory out of my life. And so that was about. It's really about God. At the end of the day, we could try to press and do this and do that and want to do this and want to accomplish that, but at the end of the day, it's about what God wants for each individual. And I think God has me in this square of influence for a purpose and for a reason. And I know the reason. He want me to do what He called me to do. You know, shoot, I gotta get this paper. I get that one later. Let me see. Can I get it? This video, it's just a random video. I don't really have nothing really to talk about, but if I did have something to talk about, I would let you know. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let God have His way in your life. Let go and let God. Let go of what you believe that you should be doing and having, and just say, Lord, I surrender to you. I surrender to you. This is not. I surrender to you. I wanted to say this is not a preaching video or nothing like that, but yeah, anything we do, we need to acknowledge God in everything, In everything we do, we should acknowledge God, because He the one that's gonna direct our path. Yes, my videos getting small views, and I'm monitoring everything, but it's not really about that. It's about doing the work, you know. And the audience that's for me gonna find me, and the audience that's for you gonna find you. So I want to encourage you today to get on, share the things that you love to do, be who you want to be in life, sacrifice, do the things you want to do in life, want to share that. There's no holds bar. Like, why can't you be a millionaire? Why can't you be a content creator or be a YouTuber? Why can't you travel the world? Why can't you eat whatever you want to eat? Why can't you have you things you want to have? Why can't you be you? Who putting these blocks up? Who's putting these bars up? And I had to look really deep within myself, and I had to let myself know that nobody is holding me back. I'm holding my own self back because of lack of belief and confidence. And sometimes you could be thinking like, man, I'm held back, or why is I'm not where I should want to be in life, or why is I'm not, because I feel I'm held back. And the realization is sometimes we can hold our own self back because of our belief and or because of what we internal because oh my God, I'm a person that will internalize everything. Oh, I like him. I'm a person that will internalize everything. I'll watch that later. I will internalize everything. And that's why I usually, just be feeling bad sometimes 'cause I be thinking so much. But don't do a lot of that because when you thinking and overthinking things, you never tend to do things. Like instead of saying I'm gonna do this and say what you're gonna do or tell people what you're gonna do, just do it. Like make some effort towards it. Like, yes, I want to tell people, yes, I want to do this. I'm going to do this. No, but where is the faith? Like where is you at in this? Like where is you are? Like where you are in life? Like are you being authentic? Are you being uh real? Are you like where are you? Like are you going to just say something, I'm gonna do something, but never do it? That would to be me. I say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But I never do. I never came or I never accomplished things because I always say what I'm going to do. I want to encourage you today. Do not just say what you're going to do. We got to find within, we got to find that strong person within ourselves and say, you know what? I'm going to not just talk about it, but I'm going to be about it. I'm not going to just speak it. I'm going to do something towards it. We all been talking about weight loss and we've been talking about all type of stuff on here. But whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, if you have control, you could change something, do it. I know some things are outside of your control and you cannot control every situation and things like that. We understand. We leave those things to God. But the things that you can control, like what you watch, what you entertain, what you put in your mouth, the people that you hang around, the people that, your company, the things that you can control those things. But the things that you can't control and things that's out of your hand, like maybe your health, what you can control that, you could get better health. But if it's your health, like if it's you have a illness or a sickness, those things out of your hand. Like if you're eating healthy and just something happened, that's out of your hand. You got to give those things to God, right? You got to give it to God, and guess God know that it's gonna be all right. And yes, it's easy to say, but it's all hard to believe. It's gonna be all right because if you overcame this far, you will continue to overcome, right? There ain't nothing that you could get into, nothing that you could be that you cannot never overcome. You will always overcome. You will continue to overcome. You was made great. You were made to overcome. You will be all right. I want to be your big brother and say you're gonna be all right today. This is like a little motivational thing, but we just talking. We just talking. We just you came to my channel. I mean, you came to my channel. You came to my room, literally, and you wanted to be inspired. You wanted to be encouraged. You want to know that not only God loves you, but somebody out there loves you. I don't know, something just happened. Something that totally just got my attention, and I was like, "What happened?" This is 0-0, but that was 9. So yeah, everything is good. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, right? You're gonna be fine. As long as you have God by your side, as long as you know that you are loved by many, long that you know that you are covered, you're gonna be fine. There ain't nothing in this world that you cannot overcome. There ain't nothing that come your way that you can't overcome. And I'll speak to myself because my thing is right now is, you know, going to the doctor, going to the dentist, because I be fearing like, man, they gonna say this, they gonna say that. I am eating healthy now, but even then I still have got a report that I was not even looking for. But even in that, we still win, right? Jesus have overcame everything like for us. You know, he overcame everything. He was. He, I could preach. But I just want to let you know, no matter what it is you're going through in life, we can overcome. Yes, I don't like going to the doctor, but I have to go to the doctor. I don't like going to the dentist, but I'm gonna need to go to the dentist. We could overcome. We could walk by faith. We could encourage one another. Make a video and state it. This is for peoples, or this is for um you that is scared of going to the doctor, or scared of going to the dentist, or scared of your diagnosis, or scared of the results. I have a word for you, and post that video. Let people know that there is love. This is for people that want to know if that someone love them. I want to let you know I love you. Post a video like that. Get on YouTube. Get on a sharing platform and share to people's what it is that you want to share to them. Just like they is like your family. Like you all is my family. I'm your big brother. You know, and everything I have, everything that I know, I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share my good times. I'm gonna share my bad times. I'm gonna share the things I feel that it's okay to share, because I don't want to share all my business, but I want to share enough that you all can know that I'm a human just like you. I go through things. I go through things in life as well. We all gonna go through things, but we are here for one another. We are here to love one another. And that's the thing. Love is the key to everything. Once you can master loving yourself, loving others, then man, you'll understand that you'll start feeling fulfilled. Like you'll start feeling that you love, and then you loving others. Genuine love that covers, love beyond a person's flaws or faults. Love that will help a person in a direction. I'm not saying that you should not um address or correct or do not know things. I'm not saying that, but sometimes love will allow somebody to go and do those things. Love love releases people's. Love allow people to go. Some people that you've been holding on to their life, it's the love that will help you to release those peoples. Love forgive. If you haven't forgiven somebody in 20 years, it's time to forgive. It's time to take that person and give that person to God, just knowing that that person is fine. God, I don't want to deal with this individual. This individual on my nerves, on my job. God, this co-worker is acting up. God, and I know. He say, if you love them and if you don't fight back, he say, vengeance is mine. So God will repay every person if you just allow him to do it. And you don't do it. You just allow him. God, I have a co-worker that's, I want to, God, help me. Leave it to God. Give it to God. Allow him to handle that co-worker that you have. I feel God. I feel this. Allow God to handle that co-worker at your job. Allow God to handle that person that's keep on getting up under your skin. Allow God to teach you how to love them. You know, love is the key, y'all. When you want to be purposeful in life, it's not about how much you could gain and have and all this stuff. It's about loving yourself, loving others, and you feel fulfilled because you are fulfilling God's commandments, and that is to love one another. You know, that is fulfillment of the law. Love is the fulfillment of the law. You don't have to keep a law. Love. If you love one another, you are his children. You are God's children when you love one another. Is it easy? No, it's not easy, but it's something that we should strive to do every day. To love others and to love ourselves. And I know a lot of time we have selfishness in us. We have a bunch of selfishness. I know I do. And that's because of how you believe. That's how you believe. You believe that the world revolves around you. You believe that no one should have this but you. No, it's your belief system. You got to change your mind. You got to change your belief system to something else. You know, change your mind, then you'll change your life. Change your mind, and then you'll change your life. I don't care what the views look like. I'm gonna show up. How about that? I don't care how I look. I'm gonna keep showing up until I get my breakthrough. And that's how the mindset you got to be in this day. I don't care how I look. I'm gonna still trust God that He's my healer. He's my deliverer. I'm gonna trust God. Yes, I have this. Yes, yes. All that may be real. But God is realer than all of that. All my circumstance, all the things I could go through in this life. God is my help. That's how you gotta believe. Money is coming your way. You best, when I say this is so true, if you stop thinking about money and making money and because when you thinking about money, you putting your energy in believing that I need to have this, I need to have that. Remember, love is the key. Love is the key. No matter what you is facing in this life, just know that you are loved. And yes, I know this is a random video. I have said that before. But why not make a video? Why not? Why not get on YouTube? You never know who you may could be helping. You never know who is listening. You never know who God will bring to your path just to enhance what you are doing. I don't know the plan of God. We don't know God's purpose and plan, but He said the hands of the diligent will make rich. So how many people in here that asking God, Lord, I want to be rich, but you ain't doing nothing? God told you years ago to start that business, but you never started it. He giving you the signs to start it, but you never started it. He gave you a dream, but you never started it. He sent people your way, but you never started it. He told you to start the cookie business, but you say, nah, I'm not ready yet. He told you to start the cake business, but you say, nah, this is, they ain't gonna buy my cake because of this or that. It don't look like this yet. You made so many excuses about what you shouldn't, you could do better and what is not, and you never started. And so now you asking God, Lord, I need money. And God say, what do you have in your hand? What do you have in your hand? What have I given you, my daughter? What have I given you, my son, to make wealth, to make money so you could be able to fund the kingdom, so you could be able to share with those that need to have and be a blessing to those that need to be a blessing to? What have you done with the gifts that God have given you? And that's one of the things that I have struggled with. God has given me many gifts, but I'm not fighting to bring those gifts in place because of procrastination, because of thinking about what others may think about me, feel about me, look at me different, or to think in my mind that they ain't gonna watch because I don't see views or whatever it may be. But that's not the motivation. The motivation is to just be there, show up, and let go. I'm gonna name this video. Let go and let God. Let go of your procrastination. Let go of your fear of not accomplishing or lesson. You know what God spoke to me, he let me know. He said, speak those things. Speak whatever you speak out your mouth, it's gonna happen. Stop speaking on negative things out your mouth. Stop saying you can't do these things or it's hard or just stop speaking all this stuff. You is actually hindering yourself because words has power. Your word have power. Your word have power more than you could ever know. And every time you speak, it is created something in the future. So stop speaking over your life negative things like, I can't do it. It's hard. Your job is hard, but you got it. You know, you work that job every day, you know. So why can you um why can you believe in yourself to get on YouTube or get on any platform and share? Share the things that God has given you. Share the things that will help somebody. You would work on a job, or I'm not knocking somebody's job. You have to feed your family, you have to take care of your life. I get that. But don't give up on you. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. Don't give up on you because of your fears of not doing it and it's gonna not work, or fear of regret, fear of not accomplishing. No. God has given you a dream and a vision to bake cakes, bake cakes. God has given you a dream and a vision to make some cookies. Make those cookies, and you're going to be the best cookie maker. Make those cookies. Start where you at. Start where you at. Get up, go to the store, buy the ingredients, make those cookies, and buy you some bats, buy you some bats, buy you some price labels or stickers, buy you I don't know, do what you need to do, and go somewhere where children at, go somewhere where families at, and let them know I have a new business. I sell cookies. I sell cookies. I sell chocolate chip cookies. I sell peanut butter cookies. I sell this type of cookie, and sell your cookies to that market that will want those cookies. You know, you know, if God giving you a cake business, let people know that you make cakes. You know, I make cakes. I'm not talking about box cake now. Don't do that. I'm talking about if you actually make cakes from scratch. And you is very gifted in that field. You know how to decorate them, you know how to make them, things like that. But box cake mix, no way. Cookies that come from a box, I'm talking about from scratch. When I say you a cookie maker or you bake cakes and you selling them, do not use box cake mix or nothing like that. Bake it from scratch because it's more of creativity and it's more you. You know, when you do it from a box, you might as well just say, well, that person just could have just brought a cake mix from a box and did the same thing. But even if you do make cakes from a box and you want to sell your cakes, you can. Just be authentic. Be real to people's. Is it? Alright. I'm back. Oh my god, I don't have my mic. My mic needs to be charged. But I was talking about a lot of things. So I just want to come on here. God bless you. I'm having a lot of dinner today. A lot of dinner. Pizza. Remember I told you I didn't eat pork? No, I eat pork again. Mmm. Mmm. I ain't had this in a long time. God, I feel this tastes good. Mmm. What am I doing? How you got? I'm gonna charge my mic.
Hit the ground running toward that walk 2 hours home. I really did not. And I was just, my heart and my soul was broken. I was 19, and I, I didn't have a car, and I was broken, you know? And I remember I set sail to walk home. And I was just thinking to myself, God, I don't want to walk home. I don't want to walk home. And I didn't have no money, y'all. I didn't have no money. But my heart and my soul was just so downtrodden. I did not want to walk home. And my heart hurt. Like, I did not want to walk home, y'all. And I was crying. And I looked down on the ground as I was walking home. I can't tell you why these things happen, but I know they happen to everybody. I love my life. We got this home from you. I know that there was a moment in your life where God blessed you and gave you a way out. I know you can't tell me God ain't doing this for everybody. I looked on the ground as I'm walking in the grass.
Mm.
Hear me when I say this. I see a dollar bill. All the times that I've been through stuff, I ain't never needed this more than I'm 42 years old. I ain't never needed something more than I needed that dollar. In my 42 years of living, hear me when I say this. I saw that dollar on the ground, y'all. I said, y'all, I picked that dollar. I immediately picked that dollar up off the ground, y'all. I look up. I look up to see the city bus $1 up. I, baby, I hit the ground running toward that city bus. What are the odds that I find $1 on the ground and I see the city bus coming?
Wow.
In 2024, we delivered more than just homes.
At the exact moment that I found that $1, I ran so fast to that city bus. Do you hear what I am saying to you? And people were on the bus saying, look, somebody is running to catch the bus.
Mm.
That bus saw me. That bus stopped. I don't even think that's where the bus was supposed to stop.
Mm.
That bus turned that corner. I was running. I was running. I was running. I was running.
Mm.
I got on that bus with that $1. I said, all I got is this $1. It was $1.50 to ride the bus. He said, it's okay, I'll take the $1. When I tell y'all I got on that bus, and I was so stunned. He might have let me get on the bus with no $1. You know what I'm saying?